Hide and seek. Gone wrong. According to Reddit. Number 14. My 10-year-old birthday party. My friends and I played hide and seek, Caterpillar edition. We put sleeping bags over us and wandered around in the dark to find each other. One of my friends lunges to tag another friend, fell, and went top head straight into her face. What the hell is went top head? I'm guessing they really mean that they went down face first. Okay. So they go down face first and is knocked out, or has their adult teeth knocked out, 2 of them. Broke their nose. There's blood everywhere. Maybe this wasn't a great idea. Hide and seek Caterpillar edition. She had to have surgery. Her parents threatened to sue my parents, but they eventually got over it. She was never allowed to come to my house again. It just doesn't get any more wrong than that, does it, guys? Damn. Let me get this straight. Your kids were hopping around the house in sleeping bags playing hide and seek, and my kid falls, busses their face, breaks their nose. Look, man, it doesn't take a lot of pressure to bust a nose in the wrong way to send some shit into the brain. That kid could easily have killed himself. And if they fell at the right angle, concussion would not have been far from touch. Scary stuff, you know? Real nigga shit. My God. Just too intense. I mean, is this what having kids is like? I'm gonna go to a sleepover, Dad. Okay, man. Don't be a fucking idiot, please. I'm begging you.
Hey, man, can y'all tie up my legs and blindfold me and shit? I'ma jump off this roof. I think if I believe I can fly, I can fly.
Kids. All kids. You can fly. You need to believe.
Oh, shit, my nose. Please don't call my dad.
You did what? All right, number 13. Jesus. I managed to send an entire store. Man, should I read this phrase with the way that YouTube is these days about the things that are going on? Well, damn, Tiffy Cakes. I appreciate this. $4.99. For the first time ever, that came through in Streamlabs faster than it did in YouTube. Like, it popped up on YouTube after that's really interesting. Hello to everybody in the stream chat. Damn. Adam Wells says he was home alone one time and heard some noises in his garbage. And it was a damn kid. And I said, the hell are you doing? And he said he was playing hide and seek. Well, truth be told, most people aren't going to check the garbage because who's trying to win hide and seek that damn hard? Kids, that's what. It's crazy because in some ways, kids are the best as far as dedication is concerned. I'm really getting a friend request in the middle of playing. Wait a minute, my computer's making noise. Is that my computer? Computer shouldn't be making noise. Hold on. Memory on the computer is maxed out. How is that possible? It's gotta be Chrome, dude. If I shut down Chrome in the midst of all of this, can't have memory maxed out because Chrome's on the Bing Bong. I don't do that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you give me one moment. How's your day so far? Is everything making sense? Could things be better? Could things be worse? I can actually hear the computer. That is nuts. Give me the time just to bookmark some things. We are going to straight up shut down Chrome. And to make sure nothing sexy splashes up, I'm going to go ahead and put the splash image up. I call that insurance, baby. Memory usage was at 80% because of one program. Over 8,000 megabytes being used by this terrifying program. What is Chrome's problem? And it's wild. Sometimes Chrome is so bad that I think to myself, okay, adware boy, malware, something wrong. So I'm pulling up all my my virus shit and just running scans, and the computer's like, bruh, we are fine. And I'm like, really? Jeez, the worst thing going on must be this damn browser. And I'd use Firefox. It's just to have everything set up the way that I like it on Chrome. So I apologize. I have pulled open the normal window, and I don't have the chat, but just to not further compromise the stream, I'm just going to read this very quickly. You know, I managed to get an entire store shut down and freak out my entire family when I was maybe 5 years old. My family was at Lowe's, which for people who don't have that is kind of like a Home Depot or a place where you can go get a bunch of tools if you may need them for projects, and, you know, contractors go there and all kind of shit like that. You know, they decided to take, or I decided to take a Kirby plushie, which is you don't need to explain what Kirby is. It's just a little doll with me and I was going to hide it behind some shelves or boxes. You know, he didn't hide the doll. He was hiding behind boxes and shelves. Why is the Kirby relevant? Sorry. My brain really almost completed that sentence because he mentioned the Kirby plushie. But he just mentioned that he... Nigga, can I still hear the computer? No, but I'm losing my mind. Huh. You know you have a computer that's too good if you give so much of a shit when you can actually hear it doing its computer thing. Computer's too good for that, bro. The computer's too good for that. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you. I'm sorry. Pop-up chat, come back. Come back to me. Adam Wells says, I used to go to Walmart and hide in the clothes rack. Well, you know what? It is very standard for a child to do. I'm not critiquing or criticizing this kid for hiding. I just thought structurally, as far as the story was concerned, I was thrown off. My brain expected it to go straight into something about the doll. But maybe I should read the whole damn thing. Okay, here's the chat. I could probably squeeze this up a little bit just to compensate. This should come down a little bit more. And from there, we're good. My family and I go to Lowe's. Place gets locked down. I decided to take my Kirby plushie and hide behind some damn boxes or shelves or whatever and see if they could find me. Turns out they couldn't find me and ran around outside because they thought someone kidnapped me. The entire store went on, it got shut down for a missing child. All while I'm just sitting and giggling and waiting for them to find me. You little brat. I eventually came out of hiding after my mom passed me and got in big trouble. I never hid in public as a kid again. Well, is this 2 kid entries? Have kids, y'all, come on. I mean, you're bored. You're bored. Have these kids. Have these kids. What is going on with these kids? Wait a minute. Did the super chat come through, but then it didn't splash up immediately like the other one did? That was kind of weird. How did Tiffy Cakes have her finger on a...
I've got 3 kids and no money.
Why can't I have no kids and
and
3
3
money?
money.
This girl don't know how hard she gets me with these Simpsons references, man. That's what it's all about. She put her left foot in and take her left foot out. She put her left foot in and she shake it all about. She steal equipment from Flanders and she never give it back. That's what it's all about. Okay? Number 13. I managed to send wait. Deja vu. I've been in this place before. Number 12. I was a member of my university's hide and seek club. That sounds so cool. Your university has a hide and seek club, dude. If my university had a hide and seek club, I demand we all have fucking, Hogwarts robes that we play in. Oh man, that's so cool. Oh, that's a place you'd be getting married if you could find somebody in that club who doesn't suck. Oh, that's Kyle. He's been the reigning champion. You know how cool reigning champion sounds? Like maybe I just walk around pissing on everybody or something. Didn't expect me to say that, did you? Anyway, I'm a member of my university's hide and seek club, and at one point the police were called. However, we had proper signage. What the fuck? Was it just rain?
Yes.
No, I saw high memory usage because of Chrome.
The thing that is being the only thing that I can hear is the rain. Your computer is completely quiet.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a bit excessive, Rain. Come on, you better calm down out there. Well, you think this is a joke?
The rain man.
Don't sing Africa Boy. I hear the drums echo in the night. Okay, cool. See how I made it went down? I made it went down. The only thing I want to make happen is for it to go up. Talking about that pee-pee, guys. All right, let's go. Sorry. So look, we had proper signage and, we had an area established that we were playing hide and seek. Can you imagine like the police getting called because of hide and seek? Y'all are being too high profile. Y'all need to calm down. People will be probably genuinely distressed watching these people run around and then suspiciously hide. Like you could cause a disturbance. Oh, we have signage up. Y'all should be able to read that this is a hide and seek zone. The police warned us to stay out of the part of the building as they were looking for a suspicious person. What neither the police nor we had figured out yet was that we were the suspicious people that people were reporting. Now that's funny. I didn't know. A Snapchat message. This ought to be good. This ought to be good. I want DIY recipes in Animal Crossing. So I'm glad y'all know what time it is. Okay. Glad that's settled. Animal Crossing DIY for titties. Number 11. My grandma was Jewish. I guess she stopped being Jewish, Maybe she just stopped entirely. That's fucked up, Kyle. Why you gotta do that? My grandma was Jewish and she was playing hide and seek with her brother as a child. She hid very well and was very happy. Why you do this, man? As if I'm not supposed to invite the comparison that, maybe these types of people should be good at hiding because of the persecution that has followed them for generations. Mazel tov. She hid very well and was very happy. The thrill of and the excitement from not being found in the perfect spot. Nobody would find her there. And out of nowhere, a group of Nazis break into the house? No! It's got too real. This is for real, y'all. This is for real. This is for real, y'all. This is for real.
Y'all,
This is for real.
this shit is for real, y'all.
This is for real, y'all.
This is for real.
Oh, this is for real,
This is
y'all.
for real. This is Brooklyn, y'all.
I'm sorry, that's not cool. That's not a cool video to pop up right now because he's overwhelmed with emotion. Maybe I think this guy's a simp. Is that rude? Kyle, ooh, you shouldn't have such strong feelings, you know. It's just a man being overwhelmed because he's seeing a concrete iteration of something that maybe he should have assumed was actually happening based on, I don't know, things going on around the world, shit coming from hospitals. It sucks that, again, like I said, people need to see bodies in the street before they fucking jump. You know, there's this pastor bitch in fucking Florida who is demanding everybody come to church as a test of faith. Come embrace one another. I have ozone machines and they're killing the virus on a molecular level instantaneously. So you guys are completely safe. This is the cleanest and safest place, you know. And you know, the comedy is that he doesn't really sound that much different from our president, who's just like, oh, it'll be gone in 2 weeks. Like a miracle. What an idiot. What a bunch of idiots. But this is really going to separate the men from the boys. But it doesn't mean that we still shouldn't be angry at the people in power because they are genuinely elected in some cases to do the thinking for the lesser people. And they're not lesser in that they're not equals. They're just not educated, you know? Ignorance isn't necessarily a disrespectful term. It's literally like, hey, you don't know something. You are therefore ignorant. You do not know. You are not educated on this subject. So these elected officials are in charge of instructing people of what to do. But we have situations where managers and governors and senators do not take it seriously, and then they encourage other people not to take it seriously. We got people working in the food industry. You know, we got McDonald's motherfuckers that are just like, oh, we know, but we're not gonna tell the employees that somebody that's working here has a confirmed case. What are you doing? Anyway, look, my grandma was Jewish and she was playing hide and seek. She hid very well and was very happy. The thrill and the excitement of finding a perfect spot. Nobody would find her there. And then out of nowhere, a group of Nazis broke into the house. My grandma told me that at this very point, she starts crying. She told me she couldn't see anything, but she could hear the screams of her own family as they were being carried away. Her mother, her father, her brother, and sister were all taken, and she never saw them again. She was left alone in the world. It truly traumatized her to this day, and I wouldn't wish it upon anyone. I was still and am still horrified by this story. She's lucky to be alive. I hope you're at peace now, Grandma. Rest in peace. Damn, baby. What are the odds? Is there a more high-stakes game of hide and seek in this entire list? Most likely not. If we find you, we're going to kill you because we're killing all of your people. That's effed. That's effed. Stories like this make you wonder if it's even real, man. Not that this didn't happen. Obviously, we know it did. But that this person's related to somebody it happened to? Huh. Oksana says, did I silence the donation comments? I most certainly did not. But you're right. Maybe it's supposed to be reading things. Could be a couple of things going on. So let me go check. For the sake of posterity, I am going to try to replay this. Okay.
I've got 3 kids and no money. Why can't I have no kids and 3 money?
Nope. Just fucking Streamlabs being ridiculous as usual. I guess sometimes these things happen. What can I say? technology going rogue. Maybe it was trying to take over the Pentagon or something, and we caught it at a bad time, and it didn't have the processing power to mitigate to some stupid task like reading an out loud message. But now it's less busy, so when we went back, because we're like, wait a minute, it's like, oh yeah, read it, okay. See, everything's fine. Go back to your human stuff. Going back to our human stuff, we will. Okay, so we travel up to number 10 on this list. Oh, baby. When I was about 8 years old, my little brother, who was 6 at the time, and my little sister, who was 3 years old, were playing some type of easy hide and seek in my grandparents' backyard. Some type of easy hide and seek. That's like a sideways diss at these kids. Look at these stupid kids. Can't even hide and seek right. Back in my day. Anyway, well, there are woods behind their house. Oh boy. Our sister is being a defiant little toddler and ran into the woods, and my brother just saw her run and ran in after her. They were in the woods for hours because she ran in so deep that they both got turned around. Sorry, I can't help but think, like, I have kids, I drop them off somewhere. One of them's old enough to run, not walk. You don't implore to her bitch ass that you are not to, A, leave people's sight if you can manage it. You know, I know not everybody, you're not always going to be able to remain in whoever's sight, but maybe don't run into the woods behind the house. What? Juicy ass little kids to these mincing, street walking and wood dwelling, disgusting creatures that are, they're dying to snatch these people up. They make it seem like the people interested in children these days are just like some kind of decrepit douche with hobo mannerisms, living in a van, if not under a bridge. No, dude, the people interested in your kids wear suits, and they'll make those kids disappear and live a different life for the rest of their life. You know what I'm talking about? People act like slavery dead. Psh, y'all crazy. Just because y'all don't see it. What? They were in the woods for hours because she ran in so deep that they both got turned around. Our brother found a hunting post, climbed up into a tree, and they found a way out. They knocked on doors covered in dirt and scratched up until someone answered. They must have looked like bush kids. A woman gave them a ride back because our brother was able to point out landmarks to get back to our grandmother's house. How kind of these people to actually return those kids. Some people are the wrong people to have kids delivered to the doorstep. Can you imagine if they wound up on the door of an offender's house? Shit. They got back, did I say door? On the doorstep is what I meant. They got back while my mother was on the phone with the police. They were discussing a helicopter to find them, and we were this close to a search party. Those must have been some really pretty white kids. Or maybe that parent had some connections. You call about missing kids. I'll be surprised if the police jump on that shit. I didn't know that they would actually care. Oh, maybe it's when they're adults. I just feel like I'm hearing the computer, Dia. Maybe I'm hearing outside.
You're probably just hearing outside because it's very quiet.
Is it like crickety out there? This is an episode of The Simpsons.
Oh man, I'm not old, man. This drawing doesn't think I'm old.
Where's the VLC? Okay. That's not the computer. How is there 48% memory usage, my dude? The only thing open is Chrome's bitch ass with 2 windows, OBS, man, I need to run something after this. Shit getting crazy. Foxy Unicorn and Vanessa. Delicious. As we continue up this list, man. They're about to dispatch that helicopter. They walked a collective 2 or 3 miles. Really, kids? How'd you do it? They could have gone miles deeper into rural woods if they didn't keep going on the direction and find the post. So yeah, watch your damn kids. It ain't about watching your kids at all times. You're not going to be able to watch your kids. What you should try to do is impress upon your children that death is around every corner. I would imagine. Whoa, I just accidentally turned on my AC. Listen, the hardest thing is when you're dealing with kids that perhaps aren't old enough to have a fear or proper conceptualization of what death is. You know? That's when it's hard. God, I don't have kids, so I can't know. But I imagine it must be terrifyingly difficult to impress upon these little bastards the dangers of again, that's why you don't have a life when you have fucking children. Because your life now is guarding this little douche. Or these little douches. Your whole life is keeping these little suicide-prone bastards from ending themselves. And that is their active goal. They're going to be flipping head first. You know how like a cat always lands on their feet? A baby will always land on its head. And if you're not there, shit. You want to be a good parent? Know too many people and then have a kid. Because the fear of the what will become of your reputation as having a kid that you let die? Shit. What? You dropped it? You weren't watching it and it fell down the what? He went to a sleepover and put himself in a sleeping bag and then knocked out his front teeth and broke his nose? Oh my God. Why did you let him do it? You should have known this kid enough to not let him go. As we continue up this list. Boy, you need some water? Let me smang it, girl. I was playing hide and seek with 2 friends, and we were both like 10 years old. Me and my friend found a fantastic spot and hid there together. Sounds so hot. Groping. Wait, no, 10. No! Oh, no! If they were older, it'd be cool. Well, not necessarily. A lot of people don't develop, you know? They keep that 10-year-old body. It's fucked up, but it's true. Guys, if you are watching this video and you have the body of a 10-year-old, eat some damn burgers or something. I can't believe it. Okay, Adam Wells says, trust Dia, my man. She wouldn't steer you wrong. Dia's like actually not real. You know? I made her up. She fits too many criteria to be real. Sure. She may have been plucked from like a dimension. You know?
I'm not made up, I'm real, damn it.
I'm real. I'm real, Kyle. I'm real.
Oksana says, Kyle, I was talking to this mom and she looked away and the kid just got out the door and sprinted towards the road. Yes, dude. Like a cartoon. You know, like that gif of Peel sweating. Hold up. Like that's what the kids are like at all times of the day. Yeah, so I says to Mabel, I says, and this kid's just like, okay. All right, here it comes. Oh, my opening is coming. Oh my God. Go. Let's get it. The door won't open. God damn it, open the door. And the mom's like, haha, I got you, you little bitch. Put this leash on. That's why I ain't scared of them leashes, man. If you want to put a leash on your kid, they're animals. The kids are animals. So treat them like animals, all right? Keep them kids out the street. You know, you don't want to give people extra Grand Theft Auto real life points by having them actually hit them. Some people mod games just for that ability. It's true. It's true, man. If there's one thing missing from GTA, it's a lot of kids, and you have to admit, You have to admit to yourself that the developers don't put them in because they know that they'd be who people seek. What's the big deal?
What is wrong with you?
What's the big deal? It's just ones and zeros video game. If I were Grand Theft Auto, man, I would not fear putting children in the game. I don't control what people do in my game. Kids are there because kids are in real life, and my game is about realism. Okay? You know? And real life has daycares. So I'm kidding. This isn't cool. Is it? It's just a video game. We're talking about video games. What's up? What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This isn't edgy. This isn't a hot take. I'm just saying. Jesus Christ. Kid ran out into the street. Hell no. Okay. Me and my friend found this great spot and we hid together. And our other friend could not find us. It ended up going home to get his mom so she could tell us to come out and yell at us for hiding too well. This actually happened. You have to wonder if this is like a medal. You know? This is like a real life achievement. You know, you unlock achievements in Xbox and unlock trophies on PlayStation. But if you could play hide and seek so well that the other person has to go get their mom and yell at you about how you're hiding too well and this isn't funny anymore and you need to come out, we're getting worried, you win, bro.
Remember that time Zach's bitch ass went to get his fucking mom? God damn, I didn't think I was gonna hide so well that it was gonna emasculate you. You're gonna be fucking a woman in the future and you can't even get it up because we fucked you. We fucking you in your mind. You're gonna be trying to get in that pussy with them big ass titties in your face, but you can't keep it up because remember when you had to get your mom, Zach? Zach's mom can't keep it up.
Well, that sounds even worse out of context. Zach's mom can't keep it up. Whoa.
But she's got it going on.
Kids are cruel, though, you know? They ain't gonna make you forget that.
You kids better you come out here right now. This is an evil game. It's evil.
Except the devil.
This is satanic. Who decides to hide? What skills are you developing by hiding if you don't come out right now? None of you are having any sugar. You're all grounded. No video games. Taking away the internet. No Tic Tacs.
No,
It's TikTok, you dumb bitch. You're out there. You come out here right now. Sex, ma'am.
Somebody came in the middle of this, and they're like, what the hell's going on? What is going on? Kids in Grand Theft Auto, baby. And if you pay one installment of $5, I will tweet Rockstar myself. You know? It's really difficult ground. It's like you can't even talk about it. That's why I like it. That's why I like the subject, is because, mentioning it makes you just like, why do you want children in Grand Theft Auto? Well, why not? What's the big deal? Why aren't there children in Grand Theft Auto? Isn't that weird? How do you have a whole world without children? What is this, some sort of utopia? But I thought the children were the future. Oh my God.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Oksana says, Kyle, I believe TikTok is evil, full of nasty men looking at underdressed minors. Bitch, what that got to do with TikTok? I think you misspelled the internet. Ugh, Oksana. Broaden your mind. The whole internet is just a place where everybody's oversharing way too much, you know? But we can't have it any other way. It's like you can't live with it, you can't live without it. What are we gonna do? Not want really big jiggly titties from thick, chunky BBWs? Just going,
Hey, you like what you're saying? Give me that burger.
Adam Wells says, he was playing a game called BitLife. I've never heard of that. I was playing it with my brother and I chose to kick a kid in the throat. I was a black belt and killed a kid at 8 years old for calling me stupid. BitLife racist? I was also sent to jail. What's BitLife, bro? Did you really kick a kid and you killed him in the throat? Kicking people in the throat. Adam Wells. People need throat to breathe. Wait a minute. BitLife is a life simulator. What the hell is BitLife? Jesus Christ, I've never seen more normie thumbnails in my fucking life. I would kill to be able to like make a video and make a thumbnail like this with my face in it and not hate myself as a person. You know? There isn't this is what separates me from certain people. There isn't an amount of money that you could say that I'm going to make where I could make something like this and not be ashamed. And I know you're thinking to yourself, man, if somebody offered me $1 million, I'd do that shit easily. And just live with the shame. I just think yeah. You know? Not saying anything's wrong with it. It's just not for me. And I think that firm separation of knowing that some things aren't for you, boy, that doesn't have anything to do with BitLife. BitLife could just be something that's so dope that a bunch of normies have played it. I'm just saying these videos look candy ass as fuck. Look like something BuzzFeed will put up. Well, guys, I played BitLife and you won't believe the results. This is for real, y'all. This is for real.
Y'all take it serious.
Take this serious. This is for real.
Take this thing real serious, y'all. This is for real.
So they started stacking bodies in a truck, and only then should we take it serious. Maybe it's too late. Maybe if a bunch of people around y'all are just getting stacked into because there's no room. You need more room for bodies. That's a dumb video, though. I wish I could show you guys the gnarly ones, but what are you gonna do? Keep me on the platform? They would never allow me to stay here if I show you the good stuff. Put the kids in Grand Theft Auto number 8. So when I was a wee kid and a scout, we played hide and seek in the dark. We usually played something like this every time the last 15 minutes. I don't like that sentence, but they mean to articulate that perhaps during the last minutes of every meetup, the last 15 minutes, they just happened to play hide and seek. It was kind of like a closing ceremony for their, little gatherings. It was a medium-sized cabin. There were a lot of places to hide, lots of things just lying around. For some reason, there was a coffin, and nobody, as far as I know, ever hid inside it because, it's a coffin. Bitch, that's a good way to get trapped. If I was an evil person, I'd soundproof a coffin and make it so that it locks when you open and close it. Because some jackass won't be able to resist going in the coffin. Coffins ain't just for you to chill in, nigga. It's a box for the dead. Stay out of it. Unless you want that to happen to you. Damn, Kyle, you'd soundproof and auto-lock a coffin? It's my coffin. What are you doing in there? What are you doing in a... Okay. Kids. My smart ass hid inside it. Unlucky for me, another guy also looking for a hiding spot saw me. He decided to lock the coffin I was in. I had claustrophobia for quite a while afterwards. But surely you could have just been yelling and people would let you out. Eventually. It's not like you were proper trapped in there for a couple of days or something. I miss movies where they're trying to establish that somebody's getting picked on or bullied, but the bullies just take it way too far in a way that's just extremely unrealistic. It kind of passes the territory of them hating them and more like they want to kill that person. But for some reason are going through the song and dance like they're tenderizing the meat or something. Jesus, man, these people kill your parents or something. Why are you bullying them so hard? God, I love movies where it's just a little bit, it's too much. You got to think outside of the movie, man. When you watch the movie and you watch the scene, you got to think of the screenplay. Who wrote this? Somebody was all right, here's the scene, dude. Dude's coming down the hallway. Guy jumps out of a locker, rips his pants off, pisses on him, throws him in the locker, and says, I heard you talking to Stacy. If I see you do that again, you're fucking dead. He takes his glasses off the guy's face in the locker, breaks him, kicks him in the balls, wedgies him good, and throws the pants that he just ripped off of him, which were covered in a little bit of pee now, right on top of his head, and then locks the locker from the outside. Not excessive. And then maybe like a teacher sees and is just like shaking his head like, that motherfucking Mitch the bully. Mitch had it rough growing up, so now he takes it out on you. But his dad, his dad's all he's got in this world. I'm looking at the sky in Animal Crossing, but I'm in a bad spot on the map. This isn't a spot conducive to being able to seeing anything fly over, so I should have situated somewhere. My island's a mess right now. I'm trying to pretty it up in the way of flowers. Flowers are something that you should have been working on in the beginning of Animal Crossing, because you need to crossbreed to get certain flowers. Let me put it to you like this. They're only going to sell you red, yellow, and white flowers in Animal Crossing. There's like green flowers, there's blue flowers, there's purple flowers, orange, all kinds of colors. But to get them to spawn, you need to basically put certain color flowers next to each other, water them over the course of multiple days, and then they will just happen to sprout flowers of other colors. And when that happens, if you just keep watering that flower, it'll sprout into another flower of that same color. And you just keep going. But I didn't start that initially, so now I'm a couple of in-game days away. I am time traveling, so it's not that bad. But imagine if it wasn't just me playing on a daily basis. It should take forever. Jesus. Carrie Antonson. Oh, yes, Mr. Antonson. Angelica says, they sell me orange wildflowers at my cranny. They sell orange flowers? I don't remember. Wait, so I wonder if the colors are different for most people. Get this, I invited Haru over to give her some good shit, and she brought over a damn flower that I can't plant. It was like a plucked flower. Don't do that. You dig up the flower with a shovel so it can be planted. Giving me a plucked flower. What the hell I'm supposed to do with that? Put it in a little pot and then set it down on the ground? Jeez. Don't get locked in coffins, guys. Number 7. From the great British actor David Niven's Wikipedia page, while on leave in 1940, Niven met Primula. Primi died at the age of 28, only 6 weeks after the family moved to the U.S. She fractured her skull in an accidental fall in California. She was playing hide and seek and had walked through a door believing it to be a closet, but instead it was a stairwell that led to the basement. She fell down a stone staircase to her death. Because y'all hustling in a game of hide and seek. God damn, look where you're going though. Don't you, what? Y'all got eyes, dudes. I know that it's intense and there's a scramble. I don't know if I want to play hide and seek somewhere I've never been. I want to play hide and seek somewhere where I have a firm understanding of the layout and perhaps the guarantee or certainty that, the only people there are other people I'm playing hide and seek with and people that potentially I know. I know that sounds fuddy-duddy and old man, like I need to be way too safe about some shit. I know the things that come out of my mouth make you aware that I've been, in either traumatizing or borderline war-like situations where I'm just like needing intel of many things. But to be real, dude, use your eyes. What you doing somewhere you've never been, stepping through a door that you believe to be, a closet where the surface will be even. It'll be like the same floor, but you're just stepping and oh no, it's a staircase that it goes down through this doorway. I wasn't looking. What are you doing? You're looking backwards while you're walking forward? What's happening here? I'm not blaming this woman for dying. I'm sorry. It may come out like that. Whoa. Oh my God. Angelica says you don't have blue. Angelica, are we friends on Animal Crossing? You know? It's just like Snapchat, just like Twitter, just like Discord. You guys are there, but you don't come, you know? I need flowers. Now. A balloon. Do you guys want to join in the balloon? You want to join? You want to join in my balloon? Do you want to play a game? Is that what he sounds like, Dia? I remember. Jigsaw. Do you want to play a game? It's not that raspy.
The old man, kind of, but the voice that the people hear and when they enter the game is, yeah, like a little deeper.
That thing's getting away from me. Alright, here's the balloon. Man. Fuck. Look up. Look, no, hold the thing. It'll look you up anyway. Okay. Alright. Okay. Slingshot. Alright, it is a present. I could even leave this here. That looks kind of nice on the blanket, right? Whatever's in there, it's not going to be something I can use, as usual. It never is. It's never something I can use. YouTube mode. Nice. Sleepy time mode. My jammies. Wait a minute. Take off this constructor's hat because the grapes are the best part. Alright, hold on. Alright. Give me the grape hat. That's that, guys. That's that. Close this. Alright, so as we continue up this list, we arrive at what, number 6? When I was a kid, my 2 older brothers would always make me be it. You know, the person who is going to look for the other people. One time, both hid in the truck full of clothes. I was probably 6 or 7 years old, so I decided to lock them inside the truck. Trunk. Now that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, L. Billy, for that subscription. When I read it and it didn't make sense, it made me go back. So they hid in a trunk, and probably not like a car trunk, but like a proper trunk, which is not cool. You have to wonder how much air they'd have. The problem was that we didn't have a key, you idiot. They panicked like crazy and were having trouble breathing. The babysitter was going crazy. I think she broke the lock eventually. But it was a scary bit of... Man, how much trouble did you get in? My grandmother lost her sister to a military latching trunk. She was 6 and suffocated, only to be found many hours later. Let me tell it to you like this. It's a touchy subject, you know, the border of control and privacy that many parents want to have on their fucking kids. You know, you can't make it so that, you know, you're not giving them their privacy, that you're watching, you know, not watching them do everything, so to speak, but basically like you're taking the locks off of the bathroom and shit like that. But maybe until they're like 14, 13, at least 12, at least 12, 11, 12. Take the latches and the locks off of some shit. You know what I'm talking about? These little fucking kids will find a way. These little fucking kids will find a way, and some of the most chilling stories in the world are ones where some bitch ass kid like drowns another kid, locks a kid somewhere, and it's like it's one small act that will take them out of commission for the rest of time. That kid's done now. It's cruel. It's cruel. You gotta watch these damn kids, man. Oh well. It's terrible to think about. Oh, somebody said that's terrible. Wow, that's like me. They say that's terrible. That's like me. Wow, you're just like me. I'm just like you. How are you guys feeling? What's going on in your life? Why don't you tell me what you want? Why don't you like this video? You should like every video forever. It's a song as old as time. Follow on Twitter. Go to the link to get into the Discord. You'll get notified when these streams are happening. Send me your friend code on Snapchat, CYAEL. Trying to get. I just want some of that, a lot of you leave comments saying, oh, I wish I could support. I wish I could do this. You don't need to. Again, nobody's holding a gun to your head. I do thoroughly appreciate all of the supporters, the patrons, the sponsors. But you can support in your own way. You decide the terms, damn it. My terms are fruit in Animal Crossing right now. But you know what I'm realizing? By the time these videos get out to some people, I don't even need what they send out. Isn't that crazy? Like, I have people leaving comments all the time going, hey man, I got your cherries, Kyle, I got your cherries. And I'm like, I don't need cherries anymore. You know what I mean? But, I suppose I'll never not need pretty, abnormal flowers. What a nerd. You and your digital world. But it's, for the first time, it's probably the most acceptable for me to be so nerdy in this digital department, because everyone should be practicing staying the hell inside. And if you're not staying inside, then you've probably got stories that I want to hear. So feel free to drop your stories in the stream chat, because I'd love to know what the hell it's like out there. What's it like on the front lines, Because there are people out there that believe that they can just get it and that everything will be fine. Do you understand? They don't know how awful it is when they do have it. Even if they, even if they will survive it, they'll be fine. In that regard, they're not gonna die. They're not thinking about the potential of whom they're going to spread it to, and if they'll be fine. And they're also not anticipating just how bad it will be while they have it. It will make them want to die, as far as the respiratory issues that will come with it. There is, honest to God, guys, nothing like having difficulty breathing. Because you don't know what you have until it's fucking gone. And being able to just breathe normally, oh my God, you've been sick before. You've probably been sick before. And all you can think about is like, Jesus Christ. I just want to go back to when I didn't feel like this. I just want to go back. I hope it doesn't happen to anybody, but you know damn well I want them freaking stories. All right? Give me the stories. Send me the stories. Discord them stories. Put it in confessions. Told you I'm gonna start reading people's confessions. But there's like a lot of conversations that follow the confessions. Number 6. -1. I was a waiter, and some kids from a party that I was serving played hide and seek. About 5 minutes later, they had to come back because the chef came to cook. Let me read this again. I was a waiter, and some kids from a party I was serving played hide and seek, and about 5 minutes later, they had to come back because the chef came to cook. There were 2 guardians looking after the children, and one of them realized that a child was missing and freaked out, and it was like a mini manhunt in the restaurant. It's a long bit of parentheses, my dude. After about 5 to 10 minutes of searching, the girl comes out crying, saying, "They forgot about me." That girl was Dr. Dre, She was in the bathroom the whole time, and she was quiet when they called for her because she thought they were still playing. How stupid was this little bitch? You know? Once you hear an adult's voice, you should know that hide and seek time is over. Yes! They forgot about me. Every little thing I do doesn't seem enough for you. You don't want to lose it again. Sorry, I gotta retweet the Surgeon General. Seriously, Surgeon General. Shut your bitch ass up. And I'ma spell shut yo like SHUTCHO. Bitch ass up. What a fucking cuck. Stop buying masks. You stop buying masks. You know? Because the problem is so transparent, dude. You know? You ever get into an argument with somebody who knows exactly what the fuck is going on? Oh, no. See, you fucked up. We already know that y'all didn't have the masks. Y'all sitting on all the money in the world, but it couldn't have bought you hindsight, could it, bitch? Unless you got that time machine to jump in, you're not gonna have known what you should have fucking heard already. And now everybody else is the one that's at fault because you didn't prepare and get the thing that you should have fucking had, baby. All of that money. But it can't save you. Can't buy your thick thighs tonight. Thigh. Smack it thigh. Smack that. Sorry. Okay. YNK Rock says, I. What if we can't find gummies after all of this? What if we won't know what we had and because it's gonna be gone soon? What if we can't get them? You know? I gotta end this list before I start crying. Okay?
Don't cry.
Okay. Fuck you, Surgeon General. Shut your bitch ass up. If I see you in the street, Surgeon General. Motherfucker. Make me want to go to your local theater and see if I could catch your parents, baby. I'm gonna make a Batman out of you. I'm kidding.
Make a Batman out of you.
Oh, man. Oh, snap. Are these your parents, baby? You about to get Bruce Wayne. Hashtag shut your bitch ass up. Fucking Surgeon General. Pussy ass mother. Number 4. Before I was born, my brothers and sisters played a game at my aunt's house down by the river.
No.
I'm sorry. My brain really, why did, because I was that far ahead and I'm trying to figure out why. The river's got to be pertinent to the story. That's why. I was at my brothers and sisters. Sorry. Stop it. Before I was born, my brothers and sisters played a game at my aunt's house down by the river. My eldest brother decided to hang by his fingertips inside the water well. What a fun game. What a fun game. Holy shit. Kids, dude. Like, there's a meeting of some kids right now of them just spitballing like the most hardcore, like, life-threatening shit you've ever heard. Hey,
welcome. If I pour all of this gasoline on me and then light myself on fire, how long you think I could stay on fire before I get burned? Man, probably like 6 seconds. Man, put that gasoline on me, man. Put that gasoline on me, man.
Hashtag put that gasoline on me challenge. I nominate you, Surgeon General. Ooh! Surgeon General. Seriously, people? I should read some. We're going to that tweet. Fuck what you heard. We go into that tweet. Bah. Ooh, Surgeon General. Surgeon General. Surgeon General. What happened? A balloon. Oh my god. Fuck my shit. Fuck my shit right up. Is that another balloon? Where's my controller? It's going. It's leaving me. Well, balloon. You thought you had what it took. But I'm going to take it back. My town, my island, will come together soon. Baroon, you fucked up for the last time, bears. Damn, these flowers really are growing out into the normal area because I haven't properly sectioned this shit off. But I kind of wanted that so that I could just dig them up and then I'd. Oh, cool! My slingshot's broken. That's always fantastic. Great. Durability on items, super fun, super cool, never ending. You're ruining the aesthetic of this area out here. You gotta stop, guys. Not space in my inventory for this, I imagine. No, you have space for 2 more, so put them together. I guess if I leave that little cut in the fence, it will always be able to come back out. See, I need more of these pink and I need more of the orange. Do I not have any more watering can? Wow. Fuck me right in the butt. Well, I guess that's how it goes. Hey, little buddy. Alright. Back to the list. Wait, it wasn't even on screen. What kind of monkey ass bullshit is that? I thought it was on screen the whole time. That's bullshit. Nobody even saw my execution of that. Where is the tweet? Oh, that was on the 29th. Okay. I understand. It's still funny. Seriously, people stop buying masks. Okay. Somebody say, you do you and we'll do us, buddy. Seriously, people? God, I miss having a real government during times of crisis with real guidance, not this shit show regime. Man, you know, these are some hard Bible thumping Trumpers too, but we can all agree that the Surgeon General need to shut his bitch ass up. With the astronomical amount of lies that constantly flow out of this administration, I'm inclined to go buy a mask. I don't trust anyone working for Trump or the Republican Party. Jeez. Whoa. If they're not effective, then why does the hospital need them? Why are masks good for healthcare workers but not for the public? We have a mask shortage because Trump shit on pandemic response and cut budgets. Thanks for that. As for masks, it is proven they can be helpful in preventing droplets from reaching the mouth and nose area. Not perfect, but who is aiming for perfection? Yeah, you guys shouldn't have them, but we need them. Fuck you. You're not smart, stupid. No masks for anyone. Damn it. I'm the Surgeon General. When you say something so stupid, we're forced to just examine what the fuck that even means. Who are you? How did you get there? It's like a comedian getting a Nobel Peace Prize. What did you do to earn that? Well, guys, I am here today accepting my Nobel Peace Prize. What even is that, man? All right, then. Number 3. We just recently moved into our neighborhood, and my sister, who was 5 years old at the time, was playing hide and seek with a neighbor kid. Long story short, the kid couldn't find her. Did you finish that last entry? Because this dude was hanging by his fingertips in a well. What a cliffhanger. And I didn't even finish it. Number 4. Before I was born, my brothers and sisters were playing a game of hide and seek down by the river of my aunt's house. My eldest brother decided to hang by his fingertips inside the water well. Meanwhile, and unknowing of the fact that my other brother thought about hiding up inside the little steeple cover of the well. So he slams the well cover, blood-curdling scream, splash, cries for help. Between fits of unadulterated anger interspersed with disbelief, my aunt, grandmother, and mom managed to go get him pulled up, which wasn't easy because he smashed his fingers and he couldn't hold the rope tightly. Huh. Well, at least he survived. Not all wells have water that will break a kid's fall. Not all wells have water that, wouldn't fuck a kid up if they fell into it. Ain't nothing wrong with weird flavors, baby. Shit. Ain't nothing wrong with weird flavors. Y'all gonna miss them. Oh my God, I'm gonna goof. Okay. Oh, there is delicious. Sorry. Banal Vulgarian says, there was a study that showed that countries where wearing masks had a lower death rate. I had some motherfucker come in here jiggling on down the lane talking about, oh, masks aren't gonna help anybody. So then I blocked his bitch ass. And apparently his quote unquote, was it wife or girlfriend? Yeah.
Wife.
His wife came into the chat and was like, can you please unblock him? He's not all there upstairs. Why is that our problem? We gotta tolerate that.
She didn't come to the chat.
She came to the Discord.
She messaged me directly.
She messaged me too. Not like directly, but in the Discord.
Yes, afterwards though.
Well, you want medals because she came to you first?
No.
You're making me goof, girl. Where's my drink? I got no gummies. I got no drink, girl. Dia, go get me drink. Come on, Dia.
Stop.
Dia. Thank you. Please, thank you. Yes.
My other sandal.
Can I start calling you Toots?
You have in the past.
When?
I don't know, but you have.
As a joke, like more than once?
Yeah, I think as you trying to jokingly explain something that I didn't understand.
What's tickling me, man?
I don't know.
No, not that. Not. I'm gonna goof.
Stop drinking that shit.
Oh, good shit.
No,
All right.
drink like actual water, please.
Well, you were taking so long, Toots. I just had to start necking whatever was in here.
Now I feel like
Is this
disrespectful.
this is COVID live?
Shut up. That's not funny.
Oh my God.
Not even a little bit.
Listen, I'm alright, but that shit was wild. The ticklage. When you go that long without any fluids, man. I wonder if anybody's like hypochondriac themselves into the virus right now. Oh man, I fucking got it, man. I fucking got it, man. Oh my God, man. I fucking got it, man. Sorry. Let me get some more of this drink, though. Come on. Drinky. Excuse me, drinky noises. The stream. Surgeon General working a voodoo doll of Kyle right now.
How dare you? I am the Surgeon General.
And he put on his wizard hat. The music's playing. Sorry. Game over, man. Game over. I heard him get it on stream. And then he died, man. And she was screaming in the back. No! Breathe, man. We all gotta hope we're gonna be okay, man, because this could be pretty scary for all of us. Number 3. We had just recently moved into our neighborhood, and my sister was 5 years old at the time, right? She's playing hide and seek with a neighbor kid. Long story short, the kid couldn't find her, and all the adults start going around the neighborhood shouting for her. It starts to get dark. After a while, my parents called the police, and someone eventually found her, and she said she did hear everyone looking for her, but she was playing hide and seek, so she wasn't coming out until someone found her. The parents called the police back and told them not to come. That's how we met most of our neighbors. Because of your bitch-ass kid going missing, because they don't understand that no game of hide and seek, nothing should stop you from coming out if I call you. When I call you, you come. Y'all don't have scary parents? It must be real nice having parents that aren't scary. It must be real nice. Real nice. I wouldn't know anything about that. Some of us grew up wishing we could not come when parents call. It's always bullshit all the time, but we don't have the luxury to not come. Sorry, I have to build a slingshot because mine just fucking broke. And then I'm going to use it to roll out there. And, so you guys listen to anybody other than me that, like, got really koofy? Fucked up. Hey, does anybody know if presents despawn in Animal Crossing? Animal Crossing. Release the beetle. I feel like the presents despawn. God, you guys are so quiet when you're here. You don't talk to me. What are you, in the shower? Soaping up your boobies? Better be. What's the point? God. You guys just washing your hands the whole stream? Like 1 hour long hand washing session? And then somebody just comes in and ruins it. Just coughs all over you. Max says I was terrified of my dad. Well, I guess there should be a little bit of fear with proper parenting. Number 2, I thought I would be clever and hide underneath an abandoned vehicle in somebody's yard. It was covered with hornets. Nests. I was the first one found. I got 63 stings. The fuckers chased me for a block, just like in a cartoon. There's a cloud of bees behind me. That is not cool. You know, this whole time it hasn't been my computer.
What has it been?
It's just been kind of like a vague feedback from the outside, which is probably a chorus of different types of bugs blending together to make a certain noise that I was believing to be the computer.
Poor computer.
Yeah, I was getting the rap. But still, too much memory was being utilized. Even right now, it's using 7 gigs of memory. My asshole. How? There's essentially 2 programs open right now. OBS, which is only pushing out about 500 megabytes of memory. Google's over 1,000, but there's still too much going on, you know? Steam's open, but it's not doing anything. Spotify's open, but it's not doing anything. I got VLC that was playing the music, obviously not doing anything. Maybe I shut down, Steam when it's not being used. I'll clean some shit up after this stream. Sorry about this kind of micromanaging. Pieces of me probably come out in these streams occasionally. A lot of other assholes, you'll probably see a really sterile version of something, but anybody who watches me gets a real idea for the type of asshole they're fucking around with. Somebody that just sits and watches the dials and meters on their task manager's performance to be like, what's going on? You know what I mean? I could give you a picture of that window too. Should I? Is there any information on that? I wouldn't believe so. Meh. Task manager. Meh. Instead of face cam, we have task manager cam. All right. So we continue this list. We arrive at number 1. If you ask me, when they started a new round, because everyone had been found at my birthday party, except me. When you play hide and seek so well, you might as well not even exist, dude. You're playing hide and seek. You're playing hide and seek even when there's no game and you're winning because you're invisible. Dude, was it today or yesterday that was supposed to be like Trans Visibility Day or some shit like that? And I was loving it because the implication, of course, is that they are invisible other times of the year. If somebody who's watching me is trans, I apologize. You know, I just like to tease, but it's not the end of the world, okay? I happen to know some trans people that genuinely make it seem as if their plight is that they're the new black people or something. Yeah, what the fuck? And I'm not saying black people should be at the top of some sort of pyramid or something, and certainly not because of slavery, but mainly because of the way people will treat them these days. You know, trans people have something that black people will never have, and that's just like a desire to want nothing to do with you. En masse, when some people, you know, encounter certain trans people, if they have a problem with them, they just want to get away from them. But with most black people, boy, it is racism city, baby. It is racism city. I can't even enjoy public freakout anymore. You guys know I love public freakout, but it's all just racist bullshit these days. Some old lady, some old man going somewhere and just yelling the N-word. Yeah, you nigger. And it's like, what the fuck is this? Why? You know, why? And the funny part is the civilized reaction. It'd be one thing if just like some thug with his pants around his waist was just about to bust somebody in the mouth because he dropped this word. In reality, it's like grown people just going about their day, pulling out a camera going, is this, what are you trying to accomplish with this? Are you done? Are you done? No, I'll be done. You're gonna be done. And I can say it because I have a black friend. It's like, what? Here we go. Here we go. So yeah, please don't make it seem like I'm undermining the plight of trans people and the intense persecution, discrimination, and you know, prejudice you face on a daily basis. I always feel like I'm like a fake ass politician trying to impress upon trans people that, hey, I'm right there with you, buddy. I believe in you. I believe. Do you believe? Believe in love. Believe in sudsy boobies. How come there's no sudsy titties day? Like, and it's like everybody wins because you're cleaning yourself, you're washing yourself too. I'm gonna have to coin that. I'm gonna have to make that a thing. Look, an ambulance caravan is on their way to New York to help out with the corona. Ooh. A caravan of ambulances. God bless those. Hey.
Goal time.
Thank you. That's so... How did he know? How did he calculated that? Wow. That's big dick action in the stream, man. Thank you. Wow. He calculated precisely how to 100% that goal. You know, you might say I don't deserve you, man. I really appreciate you during this time of struggle, this time of need. I hope you guys find the entertainment you're looking for. I need to find more entertainment to make for you guys. Like the movie review you guys are gonna get soon. But a special thanks to my man YNK. Thank you for helping us realize that goal. Beth says, I've got a vacation coming up in a couple of weeks. It should be both relaxing and boring since I'll be at home with nowhere to go. But hey, plenty of time to watch Kyle and other videos. Where do you work right now where you're perhaps still working? Beth says, I'm just glad I didn't waste money putting down reservations for Easter. I wanted to go to Starved Rock, Illinois, but that's pretty much a no-go. Isn't weed legal in Illinois?
Yep.
And I have to enjoy no gummies? Yeah. That's my life, and you're going to Illinois? Must be nice. Wouldn't it be nice if we were in Illinois? Just for a while, not to actually stay. You could say the same about Florida. Here we go. We're going to public freakouts, man. We're going to public freakouts, man. There's a lot of lowly voted shit here. That's a long video.
You bitch.
You bitch.
These fucking angles aren't right.
What the hell is this?
Fucking angles aren't. I'm gonna piss me, son. Gosh,
This isn't like the shit that they upvote here now. Crackhead crashes a party.
Who do you know here? Get the fuck out of our fucking property! Get out of here, Conjuring!
Somebody said The Conjuring. Oh my god.
Fucking property! Get out of here, Conjuring!
Jesus Christ. Crack, dude. Crack, dude. Yo, crack. Yo.
Fucking car, my daughter has to get in. He won't move his car. My daughter has to get in. Move it.
Bitch, look how you are on the line, though. Look where you're at.
I'm perfectly between the lines. Oh, I'm actually hugging this side a little too much.
I'll take a picture.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what the worst part about this is? I think that these people are Asian, too. And, yeah, it's an old Asian lady. And she parked her car like a jackass. When you can't admit that you're wrong. It's an oldie but a goodie. I have seen it. True Silverwolf says, Kyle, I sent you a GIF in the Discord. Wait, YNK's letting you choose the GIF? Didn't he realize the stream goal? Y'all out here trying to seize GIF control from stream. Wait a minute. Did she become the stream boss? Has True Silverwolf also always been a man and everybody's just a girl to Kyle? Because that's my fun headcanon. Is that actually rain since I didn't turn on the AC?
Yes.
Damn. It's gonna take the life to make me away from you.
Takesies backsies.
A Y&K. Now, I love you and I appreciate you and you deserve the world. And you deserve the glory. But he didn't get Stream Boss back. Which means that there's a likelihood that what it takes to get Stream Boss is somewhere in the area of $30. Even I didn't know that. Pretty sure that number's been fluctuating for years. In a way that probably I've had control over, but I don't pay enough attention to make things work. True Silver Wolf. Damn, Y&K. Damn. People are going to end up thinking that you're some kind of oil tycoon. That you're some sort of billionaire investor. No. And no smarter investment could you make than in Kyle at all times, but, you know. I'm just glad that my throat's done tickling me. That was so scary, Dia.
It really was.
I've never needed, like, water, like, so fast. Which may be a little bit of a thing that I'm going to impress upon any and all of you, you know? Yes, you should take the time to go lather up those titties in the shower, but make sure that you're hydrated. Drink water right now if you can. And if it's not water, it's something else. That's acceptable. But make sure that you're staying hydrated because, as far as I'm concerned, it may be just as important, if not more important, than making sure that you're washing your hands, that you're staying, on top of shit. True Silver Wolf, I'm so sorry that was ripped from you. But Y&K, the god among men, the chosen one, the light of the world, is granting you the gift. The gift that will keep on giving. I can't believe it. How can he be so right, Wait, who's Lindsay? Somebody named Lindsay messaged me on Discord. Hey Kyle, just wondering if you have the DIY for the ironwood dresser or the cutting board. I don't. Yeah, I don't have anything. I need a lot of recipes. That's this tragic truth. I could say that that's a very cool thing about Animal Crossing is that it's made itself like a Pokemon trading card game and that you are not going to have a lot of the stuff that you want to have. And to get it, you're going to need to trade with other people. Oh my god, I really like that. Save it, damn it. I love this. Is this cat even in the game? Is this cat even in the game? I ordered some chips, so hopefully I'll be able to get the amiibos that I want into Animal Crossing soon. Plant your feet.
Go!
She is. Oh my god! Did she? Why were they doing this? Why were they doing this? What? Things must be wild during spring break, baby. Somebody said, and he took her home after all of this. What's that thing I always say? I always say something like, why do you have to involve us in your foreplay? Yeah. Why do you have to involve us in your foreplay, though? Jeez. In front of my cereal, Dia. Look at Peppa Pig. And now here we go. Nice. Gotta make that big. Too big? Just big enough? Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god. It's coming for us all. So none of you listened to anybody that may have come down with it and had to stop because blah blah. I think the gayer version of it And again, forgive this grandpa for using the term like 10 years out of its time. But I think the fruitier version, that's no better, Kyle. Everything's offensive these days. The sillier version is people going, I'm so anxious. I'm so overwhelmed with what's going on. It's really making me crazy. Is that you? Is that you? You know, I want to be here for you, girl. I want to calm you down. I want to ease your nerves, girl. For one installment. I'm kidding. There are people making some money off of this, my dude. And I implore people not to be simple. Okay? Everybody's throwing the word simp around now that they've learned what it means, even though that, Google the trends on the term simp and see when people started using it. See where it started to originate on the internet. And then realize that like a garbage disposal, you guys are using things that 4chan brought into realization like 2, 3, 4 years ago sometimes. And now there's some resurgence because some basic douche that, enough people watch is incorporating that into their vocabulary. I hope I can never become that popular, because with all the stupid shit that comes out of my mouth, imagine if other people were saying that on the street. Little kids, Yeah, man, bing bong that shit, Jilly chopped the group frugal. And people be like, what? I'd hate myself if I was doing that to kids. Oh, I would hate myself. I hate myself today. Johnny Cash. All right, look. Sorry, I'm hearing even more feedback, and that's weird. You think the bugs outside are like trying to... You think bugs are so dumb that like when it starts to rain, they really get angry and they're like, no, stop. It's a weird thought, but it's true. What was I talking about? I said something. I was saying some things, man. So no. I want people to not be simple and recognize that just like sometimes when people are pulling a prank or doing some kind of stupid thing, it's all staged, it's all scripted, people are in on it. Sometimes when people jump up and say, oh, I'm really anxious, the anxiety's really making me crumble down and I can't even deal with it, I'm so overwhelmed and I'm really scared, they're playing you. They're playing you like a fiddle because they know that you will be supportive of them and that you'll be there for them. It is just like a girl who is going, I look so ugly, and they post this picture that was probably one of like a set that they took 7 different pictures in. Minimum, right? And was like, okay, that's the best one, so I'm gonna post that just to fish for some comments of people going, you're so not ugly, babe, I'd stick my dick in that, you know what I mean? Oh my god, that's so sweet. Unless you're ugly and you say that to them, in which case it'd be like, oh, I'm just not even gonna respond to that. Get the fuck away from me, Lucas Warner, baby. You guys remember Lucas? He's homeless now, right? It's no fun. Can't talk about him. Homeless. No fun. And I'm not trying to have fun at somebody's expense, whether they're homeless or not. He's made an ass of himself on multiple occasions, so in a way he was fair game. He did need to tone it down. He did need to stop with the ladies. But now he's put himself in a situation that is pretty terrifying. But when there are some gangster developments, you'll be hearing it here from me first. Right now, I'm not gonna pull another YouTuber and just talk about nothing, unless they're in my normal nightly lists.
You mean like you're doing right now?
I'm sorry. It's what I know. You do what you know, guys. And talking about nothing, ugh. I'm a scholar. Girl, that feedback ain't normal. We're gonna pause this. You hear that? It's borderline like a whistling. Like something's leaking something.
Yeah, now I hear it. Do you think one of the PlayStations is on?
Nope. Something's producing a tone. And the tone's like...
Yeah, I can hear it.
ladies and gentlemen, maybe you're overwhelmed with the way the world's going right now, but at least you're not convincing yourself that all the noises that you're hearing are like a bomb about to go off or gas being poured into a room. That's a really crazy noise. I want to try to mute the speakers and see if it stops. It's not. Wow. Linda says, are my hidden cameras creating feedback? This chick. Dudes. I love you. I want as much of you guys as you get of me, which is way more, because you get me on a daily basis, and I get none of you, okay? I get some of you. And again, Y&K, I appreciate it. You're galactic here, man. You're setting this channel up so that we don't have to worry. We don't have to worry going into this grim, crazy future. And I need to go ahead and get that Clockwork Orange review out, even if I wouldn't say it's half-assed, but I just don't think it's going to be as entertaining as anything else might be, because I want to review some bad movies. I think you guys would be amused more by that. Oh shit. I destroyed a rock out here because I forgot that I ate fruit. That's funny. That's funny. Veronica says, people wanting around all the sudden, talking about having panic attacks and breakdowns, while the people who've been dealing with anxiety are just acting so normal that 90% of the people have no clue. Yeah. Most people aren't seeking attention for what they're dealing with. It's a burden that they shoulder, and it's not just because we're the strongest people in the world or something. It's because we are considerate enough to not burden other people with these things, to not expect special treatment. And you got these, I hate to use the term snowflakes, but that's what they fucking are, my dude. Melt somewhere else with your fuckboy shit. You're saying this shit for attention. It'd be one thing if you were telling a therapist, which you can do with all of your money, if you were seeking proper counseling. But instead, you're just telling people so you can get that sympathy. Just like a girl fishing for comments on a fucking video or comment status saying, "Oh, I'm so ugly." Caption on your video where you're duck facing, and you really went to the trouble of getting your titties in the shot. Titties like a third of the picture minimum, and you're like, "Oh my god, what's the point?" Ain't nothing wrong with them titties, but whip them out if you're gonna whip them out. What the fuck is this? You're in the picture talking about, oh, I have nothing going on. Oh, I'm so lame. I love it. I love coming off like a MGTOW, like a man going my own way. I will not let these thoughts corrupt me. But at the same time, if you had a thought on deck, you MGTOW, you couldn't resist her. That's what we need to do, is have thought trials. Like a thought challenge. We have probably like 5 different rooms, Dia. Would you be part of the thought challenge? Where like we just be testing men who pretend that they're like super, they're on the path and they refuse to be tempted. No temptation this day.
I mean, I do it because I know that you'd be there in case anything, gets bad.
You think they just like spontaneously turn into a dragon? You've unleashed me in my true form. I can't resist. It's been so long. It's been 5 years. What does Lucas say? I think it's been like 8 years or something like that.
It's been 8 years.
Yeah.
Since he's...
It's so funny. I don't think there's anything funnier than a man saying how many years it's been, as if it entitles him to something, As if it's not a pathetic thing to say. Man. Like, that's an accolade, dude. Holy shit. As if someone's supposed to hear that and just pity him. And immediately want to schlurpy the fling flong. You can't just get free schlurpies. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to waste your time here. Oh my god. Bro. It's a shame that it'll take bodies, but I guess some people don't care. I guess the reason the only reason we're upset is because people are jeopardizing other people. You know? If people were going out of their way to make it so that only they were getting harmed, it would be pretty gnarly. I can't lie. It would be pretty millennial, you know? Bruh, I'm tired of this life. That's why I lick this toilet. Like, but you're going and mixing with other people and you know it. Hey, look, it's a forbidden drink, okay? Fabuloso, in the most pretty colors. Drink me, baby, fabuloso.
Dia es fabuloso.
What was your favorite flavor of Fabuloso?
That's not funny.
Okay, fine. We won't talk about Fabuloso for flavors. Dia, do you think dark nipples are prettier or light nipples? Or, you know, I really like the kind of clear, kind of invisible areolas. And if you're going to say that you don't have a preference, don't even answer me. You're not going to answer me then? Yeah. That's crazy, Dia. You've got to have a preference.
I don't.
That's crazy, Dia. Okay, do you like it when, like, the areola is, like, really, really, like, defined to where it's almost like a perfect circle? Or do you like it when it's a little, like, specky and, like, freckly? Like, and there's kind of spots and it just goes, you know, it kind of, like, you know, spots out into the boob. Prefer a circle?
Does the same rule apply?
You're really just gonna say like they're all just the same?
I don't have a preference.
Oh dear. What's everybody's preference in the stream chat, man?
I find everyone's uniqueness.
I'm not saying that there's not beauty in all of them. I'm just
saying I don't have a preference to any of it. Remember, I don't really.
All right, check it out. Nipples. Do you like it when it's kind of like what I call a plunger nipple, where there's like kind of a dimple in the nipple? Or do you just like it when it protrudes normally?
I don't know. I find the one with the dimple kind of cute, but I don't mind the other one either.
I like the dimple one a lot. I think it's anime as fuck. Yeah, like they always animate.
I guess I can at least give you that, but mine aren't fucking invisible and shit, because I'm not white.
Well, no, those aren't my favorites. I just like them. I'm sorry I didn't clear that up. I'm trying to donate stuff to Blathers, but I realized that he doesn't need any of what I got.
Do you want some fish? But I need to know what fish you need.
Got any sharks?
No, I meant the other type of fish, because you didn't really fish in between now and then. And obviously I'm not as far as you are, but I can still help you with any fish that you may have not gotten in the earlier months.
You know, I'm like a bird. I want to fly away. I want to help people shower, you know, so that they don't feel like they're alone. I want to help install bars for people to hold on to in their bathroom. But they need to understand that they can't put a lot of weight on it. It's not like something to sit on. It's just like a rail for them to... Now I'm feeling like if I were to install a bar in their bathroom, it'd be like a liability if they fell, because they're thinking I didn't install it properly. But in reality, you don't need to be putting all the weight in the world on it. It's not like some kind of fat ride or some kind of pull-up bar in there. You're getting on your knees and you're pulling the fuck up. What if they were doing it deliberately to try to get money out of me? I went out of my way to make sure that I was helping them wash and all of this stuff, and no. And now they're trying to sue me.
And now it's backfired.
Isn't that America? Yeah. Backfiring in the shower, you know? Backfire in the shower. I mean, the titties were fire. No, wait, the titties were water. But the back is fire. The chest is water. Oh, it doesn't work. I need to get rid of these tarantulas.
Give me a tarantula. I don't have one for my museum.
How does that work? Do I just mail it?
I think you could. I don't know, though.
You know how fucked up that sounds?
Sent you something in the mail. Oh my god! Jesus, what did he overnight this? How did it get here so fast? How long do tarantulas live?
As long as there are holes in the packaging, it'll be fine.
I read a book called Holes. It involved a child named Stanley Elnatz. Prepare for a review coming at you guys. It was a movie adaptation starring the young Shia LaBeouf. He's walking in the woods. Ajili says, I still need pears and apples. I'm not sure why you say that in such a stern way, as if I'm supposed to deliver them. What have you given me lately? You know, I seem to be the goddamn Animal Crossing Santa Claus, just giving everybody everything they need. But I can need things until the end of time. And when I need to get it, I have to actually go into a Discord associated with Animal Crossing, and then lay down my terms and what I'm going to give people for it. That's how I got my star fragments for my first wand. I have a bunch of star fragments now, but I didn't before. You know, I wanted a wand, I had to drop some coin for it. But the girl was sweet enough to just fork it over. There was a lot of trust there, and I appreciated her for that, and then gave her more than she even wanted, whatever. Let me see if I can send it to the Dia. I ordered some chips, so we're going to see if those can be converted into amiibos. I will help you out at Geely. It just sucks that I can't mail it to you until you visit my town, which is interesting. I didn't know that we have to visit each other before we can send each other things. Oh my god. Okay. How cute. Everybody shows up in the little friend thing when you've been to each other. Yeah, you have to like visit each other's towns before you can even mail anybody anything. And here's one thing that really pisses me off. In the mail, there's stationery, but not all the stationery. Some stationery will wash up on your beach. That's like way prettier than the stationery that's available to use sometimes. And I think that's bullshit. Why am I mailing Haru something? I think I was just looking at her name to illustrate that I could actually mail her something now that I can mail her something now that she had visited. Oh, we've been staring at a bottle of Fabuloso. I'm so sorry about that. That's not funny. Could you imagine if somebody was just like, man, I need it. Let's go to what could go wrong. Oh, Granny, no. You, Granny, no. Oh, Granny, no. One more time. Why you trying to go when they say you cannot go? Oh, that's somebody grandma. No. Damn. Somebody says, I wonder how long she was like this. That place is a ghost town. I hope she had life alert. Oh no. Oh my God. You see that comment? If Bing Bong don't take out the older people, they'll do it to themselves. To anybody listening to this list, to proof listen to it. I've been saying the phrase Bing Bong for years, and now, because a certain culture has thrust itself to the forefront, we, well, we can fall into like a little bit of, oh no, escalator. That's always good.
Oh.
Get off the escalator, you idiot. Of course he's gonna fucking send it. Jesus, man. Jesus. God. Oh my gosh. It's already on Had to Hurt. I was gonna say. Now we're on Had to Hurt. Let's check this one out. Oh, is this when it whips at him? Come on. Ouch. He cried. Imagine these people just standing at the bus stop. Bye, I care. They weren't even standing there. They were walking by a bus stop. And this happens. He pulled the gun out. He gonna plap this dude. When you're an idiot. Oh boy. Practice makes perfect. Yes. Man, it's taking it back to the old school on the internet for a second. What the hell happened to the seat? You know? Why did they... Why did this position happen? They fell down. How to get head achy? Yo, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. He's lucky to have not been run over, though. He's lucky to have not been run over, though. Ooh. That could have easily been... Oh my God, there's a nail. Oh no. What happened with the workout mishap? Oh, it's okay. This poor girl. This poor girl. I can't. Why? I can't do that kind of stuff. Y'all don't know. I don't want to see that kind of stuff. They should have warned me. They should have warned me. Yo, they should have warned me, dude. They should have warned me. Oh, don't think about that. Don't think about that. Get away from here now. This whole subreddit's turned for me. It's turned. What could go wrong if I refuse to turn off my cigarette? Well, we already know what's going to happen based on that. Come on. Can you imagine being at a gas station and having some shit just go up in flames because of some idiot? Wow. I just wouldn't want that to be me. Geez, talk about starting a video too late or early. Oh wait, I've seen this before a long time ago, and it wasn't even what I thought it was then too. Thought it'd be a fire. Wrecking a store, huh? Damn. Damn. I sent you a T-Rex torso. Yay. How many gifts can we send each other a day?
No idea.
Okay. Look, one more of these, and then we'll get out of here. Oh, we've seen this one. The dude was like, thinking he could just stop, and the other man passed him. That's what time it is. Celebrate after, bitch. Holy shit, Thailand cop. Some Terminator shit out there. But he was riding a motorcycle. Oh shit, that phone's reaching terminal velocity. Aw, that thing's high up. And in fact, it's fucking functional still. That's pretty cool. How come nobody else picked it up and it's like, oh, sweet. How is she gonna find that after, you know? Man. Swing from a chandelier.
Slot drop. Go.
Don't. It's not. You fucking Russian. Stop. No. And she's like, no. Jesus Christ. Then she's like, no, dude. Oh my god. You.
I'm videoing, go.
Oh shit. Oh my god,
What happened?
Dia's playing Animal Crossing flat on her back. What the hell?
Because everything was starting to hurt.
Yeah, this is like the ultimate gaming experience for you right now. Why is everything hurting? Do you need that CBD? You know, not that we have any government, but CBD's legal.
CBD's legal.
THC though, the good stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, guys. Okay, I can't. Shit. Wow. Jeez, dude. Oh my god. What could go wrong? I've seen this a billion times. You're trying to vacuum the pepper off of your egg? Stupid. Can you not? No. No. Yeah. Dude, but did he fall off the thing? Mute it and show me. No. Just an idiot. Oh! For real, you dumb bitch? Oh. Y'all remember that one topless girl that was hanging out the car and she got hit by a pole and died? That's messed up, huh? What could go wrong if I just give one seagull a chip? It's like it's like a Alfred Hitchcock movie. What could go wrong if I try to jump over a fence in VR? I think I've seen this before. Is that like a yak trying to fight a rhino? Don't rhino have horns? You really fucking yourself up. Poor idiot. You already know where this is occurring. You know. You already know. Hold my feeding tube. Oh! Well, let's go to hold my feeding tube. Just a couple. Just a couple. That's kind of like the more hardcore variation of that had to hurt. I may have seen this before. Can't recall. Yeah, I think I've seen it. She done. Win stupid prizes. Hold my feeding tube and win stupid prizes. Alright, just go win stupid prizes real quick. The alligator game? Meh. Yo. Damn, was there something in my beard? Oh my god. Well, I did wake up and not go properly, you know, comb or wash my face. Flying straight into a list. What's wrong with me? Don't play with fire. Man, ain't even nothing upstairs. Body of a 12-year-old. Do play with fire. Okay, no. Oh, well, hey, I didn't want it to happen. But it happened, okay? Body of a 12-year-old. Oh, I just saw this one. Escalate yourself. Is this the same one? Damn, so Had to Hurt has all of the good shit, apparently. Whoa, what was the expected outcome? Wow, ladies. All they had to do was firmly grip the balls. When you're dealing with girls that can't grip balls, you got a problem. You see what I'm doing there? That being said, I expect to hear from you guys before tomorrow, or, you know, whatever may happen, and like the craziest and scariest chain letter you've ever received will happen, you know? Like this channel, subscribe all over, subscribe into the night, and I will see you guys soon. I'm really trying to zhuzh up this Animal Crossing island, but the second that it looks decent enough to be on stream, I will stream again. And yeah, wish me luck with this Clockwork Orange review, and I'll see you guys soon. Later. Bye.